Stavropol State Medical University. Doctor is our profession, medicine is our mission. The history of Stavropol State Medical University goes far back to 1938. That year, 166 young people came here to be the first students. The university had to go through a lot, including suspended activity during the Nazi occupation and rapid recovery in its research activity, which was important to help the army fighting in the front line. Over the years, the institute turned into the largest in the region academic institution, offering training to highly competent staff in the area of healthcare. Stavropol State Medical University is the leading university of the North Caucasus Federal District. We are leaders in academic training and education in general, as well as in social work and in many other areas. This is why we have been appointed as coordinators for the academic and research medical cluster of the North Caucasus. This includes 8 academic institutions led by the Ministry of Education and Science and the Ministry of Healthcare of Russia. In 2016, the university welcomed the top officials of healthcare. On the day of the Russian students, Veronika Skvortsova, Minister of Healthcare, delivered her kindest wishes to the future doctors. Now the Russian Minister of Healthcare is one of our honorary students. Is it possible that someday there will be some kind of test or interview introduced for prospective medical students which would be done to evaluate their capacity for being doctors? Thank you. Thanks for the question. Actually, medical universities do have a right to introduce some extra tests. However, if we speak about tests for some professional capacity, then I believe this is a very risky thing, extremely risky. Just think of it. This is the first meeting, the boy or the girl are nervous, tense, and then how can we understand much about their personality or their soul? The academic research and clinical conglomerate of Stavropol State Medical University includes 10 faculties, an institute for complementary professional education, a center for practical skills training, a small medical academy, and much more. The university offers comfortable conditions both for work and training. 6 academic buildings, 4 dormitories, a number of cafes, various sports and fitness facilities, and a recreation camp. Our graduates should meet the highest standards of healthcare, and training in our university is delivered by a team of highly competent teachers. Besides, there is an extensive stock of methodological materials as well as technical resources available, which makes our graduates extremely competitive in the labor market. The elite of the university are prominent scientists, including famous practicing doctors who have won numerous international grants and patents. Training within general medicine is delivered here involving over 49 departments, and every teacher here is an expert. The Faculty of General Medicine has been functioning since the university was opened, and this is the oldest faculty in Stavropol State Medical University. Just an interesting fact, 80% of all the chief doctors in our region graduated from our Faculty of General Medicine. The Faculty of Pediatrics is rather young. Only 100 students were enrolled in 1973. But now this is a place with 860 youngsters studying to be pediatricians. The teachers share their knowledge and a unique experience, and still they believe that the most important thing is to love this job unconditionally, to be careful and selfless when working with little patients. The unique research projects carried out here aim at improving child disease prevention and development of more advanced methods for diagnostics and treatment. A pediatrician is different from any other doctor because a pediatrician works with the younger generation, and this takes not treating the existing diseases, but much more. The major task here is to prevent health issues and shape a healthy young population. The Faculty of Dentistry was opened in 1958 and over 7,000 students have graduated from here since then. The area of academic, laboratory and clinical facilities here is over 18 square meters per each student.
Стоматология – прекрасная.
Dentistry is a great area of professional expertise. This field of medicine offers people both beauty and health. The highlight of our university here is that we have a dental clinic where our students master valuable practical skills. There is a Center for Practical Skills Training, which is functioning for the three basic specialties: general medicine, pediatrics and dentistry. The advanced equipment and simulators allow students studying various plans for clinical patient care as well as emergency programs. Our center enjoys popularity. Each month we hold certification tests which, upon successful completion, will give access to respective professional positions to 50 or 60 nursing staff members. The medical university launched training within new areas, which was due to lack of experts in certain medical fields. The Faculty of Humanities and Biomedical Education was opened in 2011, and its graduates will find employment at various health resorts, psychological and medical counseling offices, pharmaceutical companies, and so on. Today, our faculty trains bachelors and masters in fields that are not purely medical but are closely related to healthcare. I am talking about specialists in areas like adaptive physical education, special defectology, medical nurses with higher academic degrees, and social workers. To support practical healthcare, there are numerous medical student teams that work in orphanages and other places. We arrange field placement for our students at more than 280 places in the city of Stavropol, in the Stavropol region, as well as in the republics of the North Caucasus and South Russia. And for that, we cooperate with the largest medical institutions that have got sufficient equipment and resources. Our faculty is involved in numerous activities aimed at career guidance. For this purpose, we are in stable contact with educational institutions both in our region and all over the North Caucasus. Five years ago, we established the Small Medical Academy, which is a career guidance organization helping high school students make their choice in terms of their future job. The Faculty for Higher Qualification Training is one of the youngest schools of our university. The major emphasis here is, above all, on practical skills development, on educational technologies, universal and the most advanced ones, distance learning and innovation. All this is done to meet the respective demand from our students, to help them grow as professionals and to make their practical skills perfect. Today, the Institute of Additional Professional Education has become a center for refresher and in-service training, which is available for doctors and nursing staff involved in healthcare activities and practicing all over the North Caucasus. The major accent here shall be done on further advance of distance learning technologies, e-learning, introduction of academic credit transfer unit system, and a shift from certification to accreditation of specialists. Medicine is an area where you have to study through entire life. Once doctors graduate from the university and find employment, they have to get in-service training, master new knowledge through all the years of their professional activity. We offer in-service training to the teaching staff of our university, as well as to teachers coming from other cities: Samara, Novgorod, Rostov and Krasnodar. Besides, we also educate teachers from medical colleges. Stavropol State Medical University is one of the leading Russian universities offering training to foreign students.
Наш вуз является членом международных
Our university is a member of various international associations. Exchange of ideas, information and opinions will help scientists of different countries reach greater success and arrange fruitful cooperation, both to train students and specialists and to develop new solutions in medicine.
так и с целью выработки новых эффективных решений в медицине.
Now we have students from 34 countries, including Europe and Asia. And thousands of doctors working globally are proud to say that they graduated from Stavropol State Medical University. Getting a plunge in a new culture and a new system of education is a tough task for many foreign students.
Адаптироваться.
The Dean's Office, student group supervisors and teachers of the Department of Russian Language and Special Disciplines. All these people are always available to help foreign students whenever any assistance is needed. Many of the developments by our scientists have been awarded with numerous prizes at international innovation and investment shows and exhibitions. The university issues 2 scientific journals, Medical Newsletter of North Caucasus and Newsletter for Young Scientists. Stavropol State Medical University has a research and innovation company established on its premises.
На базе университета
There are 11 small-scale innovation enterprises established here, and they work to implement to clinical practice all the unique achievements by our researchers, as well as to involve in this innovation-based activity more and more students and young scientists.
Медицинская деятельность
The medical activities of Stavropol State Medical University are carried out at a rapidly developing innovation and clinical facility, which includes a clinic of borderline conditions, a clinic of eye microsurgery, and a clinic of endoscopic and minimum invasion surgery. The Clinic of Endoscopic and Minimum Invasion Surgery is a diagnostic sense surgery division which is unique for the North Caucasus. There are 3 operating theatres that can boast of perfect top modern equipment, which allows painless recovery and speedy rehabilitation. 2 dental clinics, one for children and one for adult patients, a medical center and a recreation facility. There is a lot done at Stavropol State Medical University to help students and employees stay fit and shape their healthy lifestyles, and they always have access to a swimming pool, workout rooms and fitness gyms. Even though busy academically, our students enjoy a life full of bright and interesting events. Everyone is welcome to open up and be successful not in their studies alone, yet also in student management, in volunteer or social activities, and sports. Everyone is welcome to be a student performance star.
Дорогие друзья, на сцене команда сборная медицинского университета!
Портрет.
The image of a typical student attending Stavropol State Medical University is diverse and has many sides. This youngster performs well academically, enjoys volunteering and sports, is a student leader and sticks to a healthy lifestyle. But most importantly, this is a knowledgeable, civilized and kind-hearted person. The name of Stavropol State Medical University stands for high authority and credibility, and this is due to the high potential of its teaching staff, high level of academic training, the demand that the graduates enjoy in the labor market, innovation-based research activities, and a powerful clinical base. The graduates of Stavropol State Medical University live and work nearly in every city of